Hello, language explorers. It's me, Anne, from Walk a Day English, where we provide daily walk themes combined with English language learning. If you are new to WADE, check out our welcome video to see how it all works. In today's video, we'll discover how to sharpen your English thinking skills just by taking a walk and letting your curiosity lead the way. You'll learn how to notice more, ask deeper questions, and become a more flexible thinker, all while improving your English naturally. Have you ever wondered how simply taking a walk could make your English thinking faster and more creative? Engaging in activities like walking, searching for English words in your environment, and journaling about the experience is a powerful way to train your mind to think faster in English. I'll share with you how these methods work together to accelerate your language learning and thinking in English. First, walking activates your brain. Physical activity like walking increases blood flow and oxygen to your brain, improving focus, memory, and mental agility. Moving outdoors exposes you to new stimuli that spark curiosity and encourage real-time observation and use of language. Searching for English words builds instant connections. Actively looking for English words on street signs, posters, shops turns your walk into a live vocabulary hunt, forcing you to retrieve words quickly from memory. Associating words with physical objects or contexts helps you remember and recall vocabulary faster and more naturally in conversation. This scavenger hunt approach also prepares your mind for spontaneous language use, mimicking real-life speaking situations. Journaling enhances reflection and language production. Writing about your walk in English makes you process experiences, organize thoughts, and use new vocabulary immediately after noticing it. Journaling regularly reinforces vocabulary and sentence structures, training your brain to produce language more fluidly and quickly. Reflecting on your walk encourages you to describe not just objects, but feelings, actions, and events, improving both descriptive speed and creative thinking. Combining movement, active observation, and immediate reflection means you engage multiple senses and processing pathways. This not only grounds new words in memory, but trains your brain to link ideas and produce English quickly in real time, creating the mental agility needed for faster conversation and comprehension. The next time you're on a walk, try to let your curiosity lead. If something pops out, a blue bench, a buzzing bee, a funny cloud, pause and think. What's that word in English? What else can I notice? While you're on your walk or when you get home, quickly jot down a note in your journal. The more you look for English words and write about what intrigues you, the quicker your mind links thoughts into English. Don't worry if it feels slow at first. Each step and every new word brings you closer to thinking in English naturally. Trust yourself, get curious, and remember, little steps make a big difference. Let's move on to our language target for today. Isn't it interesting how a simple change in our questions can show surprise or help us agree with others? Let's explore negative questions. Negative question forms like isn't it or didn't you help you sound more natural, express surprise, or invite agreement. You can use these powerful structures in your walking journal to make your writing and your thinking more lively and expressive. Here are some ways you can use negative questions. So to show surprise, wasn't that sunset beautiful? Didn't the air smell fresh after the rain? We can also use it to show exclamation. So for example, isn't it amazing how quickly the seasons change? We can also use it when we expect that the answer will be yes, so agreement. Don't you just love discovering new paths? Or didn't you feel more confident after your first English journal entry? Try using negative questions about your own day. So, for example, didn't I feel proud when I asked a stranger for directions in English? Or, isn't it surprising how much I notice when I slow down during my walk? Experiment with adding negative questions to your journal after your walk. They instantly make your stories sound more natural and engaged. If you are walking with somebody on this walk, try using them in your conversation. Take a look at how we reply to these negative question forms. Wasn't that sunset beautiful? Yes, I completely agree. It was beautiful. Or, no, I didn't think it was all that great. So please be careful with these negative questions. The answers may not seem as clear. So when I say yes, it sounds like I'm being negative, but really I'm being positive. Here is another example. Didn't the air smell fresh after the rain? Yes, it smelled wonderful. Or, no, it didn't smell fresh to me. When we're using it for exclamations, isn't it amazing how quickly the seasons change? Yes, it is amazing. Or, no, it isn't that amazing. It's simple science. When we expect agreement, we're going to be expecting a yes. But of course, we can get a no answer. So it might look something like this. Don't you just love discovering new paths? Yes, I'm so curious to find new places to walk. Or, no, not really. Didn't you feel more confident after your first English journal entry? Yes, you were right. I did feel more confident. Or, no, not yet. I will try again. Remember, you can download today's PDF guide linked in the description. All this information and some journaling questions are there to guide you through today's walk and journal entry. Are you ready to give your speaking muscles a little exercise? It's shadowing time. This is the part of the video where I encourage you to practice your speaking by shadowing what I say. All you need to do is listen and repeat, just like an echo. Pause the video at the end of each sentence and say what I say. Let's do a quick practice before we get to my journal entry. Here we go. Didn't I take a completely new path today? Isn't it exciting to notice new things just outside my door? Wasn't that dog in the blue collar friendly? Don't you feel your English improving every day? Pause and repeat as many times as you like. Practicing out loud helps your brain think faster in English. Now try shadowing with my journal entry. Let's go. I have been reading books about being more observant and exploring close to home. In one of these books, there was an idea to follow something and see where it will take you. Well, curiosity got to me on this one today. As I was walking by the tree, I noticed these stone blocks and said to my friend, "Aren't these blocks placed in a stupid way? Imagine cutting the grass around them." Then I saw more stupid blocks. So we followed them. They seemed to be outlining something, but what and for what reason? I had no clue. Then I said to my friend, "Isn't it interesting that these are here?" My friend agreed, and we continued to follow the blocks. I thought maybe they were an outline of a previous building that had been built here. I had seen that done in another part of Toronto where they outlined the old streetscape. I could find nothing on the internet to prove or disprove my thought. Don't you just love it when you can't find an answer on the internet? Now it's bugging me. I'm going to guess that in the end, it was a decorative element outlining the property and sidewalks, kind of like a fence. I am disappointed to have not found an answer, but I enjoyed the adventure of following the blocks and the mystery. My friend said to me, "Don't you feel more energized when we do a walk like this?" I said that I couldn't agree more and asked what we should follow next. I hope you feel inspired to lace up your shoes, let curiosity guide you, and use negative questions to make your English thinking sharper. Every walk is a new chance to notice, describe, and grow. So step out into your own space and write about your discoveries. You might just surprise yourself. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a Wade member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you liked this video and would like to see more, click on the subscribe button. Until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.